think my brother's making the macaroni and cheese. So I had the flaming hot one. So I left the other two for him, so I won't eat those. Unless he doesn't like it. Because if he doesn't like it, he'll just put it in the fridge for me for later. Or tomorrow. Or whatever. Hmm. We have a showing tomorrow at 11. We called it because someone was parked in front of the sign, and I bet they called right away and get a showing time. Just waiting for more people to come, so then I'll start coloring. I'm talking to myself. Bathing suits. They got so skimpy lately. I remember when I was in camp, this girl had a bathing suit on, and she was a kid. Her ass was all out. It was one of those thong bathing suits. His butt was all out. I'm like, what are you doing wearing that? You're exposed. I'm like, it's only a bathing suit. I was like, yeah, your butt is exposed. Everybody can see your butt. Then the camp counselor took her aside, didn't know who she was with the camp or what, put a towel around her and got her mother to come get her. Just don't bring her here. No, I'm sorry. The workers there you know, didn't want her there because she's exposed, and her top was very little on there. She goes, I just didn't think it was bad. I think I'll put it in the fireplace. Then the kid said no. So, and then the mother says, you're gonna go there with a one piece, with one of those skirts. She goes, you know what? Tank top and shorts over the bathing suit. That's what you're gonna be wearing in the water. Mm-hmm. That's a little much, but when she went there, they says no, you can take those off because you got your bathing suit on. Spandex shorts. She just wore one of those under the bathing suit to make her mother happy, and she just rolled them up when she went in the water. I'm just waiting for people to come, so maybe I'll start coloring soon. Hey, Carol. You are first. So, so tomorrow when I get up, I gotta get everything all set. And most likely no live tomorrow. So, but that's okay. When I get back, I'll most likely we'll get lunch or something at Dunkin'. I'm gonna this this is not if I can I think I might do a review on this. Markers are okay. Hi, Carol. The markers are okay about the 3-year warranty. No, because they're not lasting that long. They'll say, "How did you order them?" I says, "Well, they were given to me." And the bag is crap. Oh, look at that! It's ripping. Yep. Let me get a set of pencils. Oh. I just won't get dressed today. I don't know, one time, told my dad, I know I should take a shower. I don't want to get dressed. He says, no, don't. What you do is you take your shower, then you put on clean pajamas, and then you just stay in your comfy clothes. He says whether it's sweatpants and a t-shirt and stuff like that, and don't wear your bra. I'm like, it's only us here. But if we're gonna order out for supper tonight, then you put your bra on. I said, yeah, as soon as we got our supper, no more America's Got Talent's coming back off. He was exactly. But then he had to go shop and he forgot about it. But he made a promise to me he wouldn't make me go. Because back then he could do a whole shopping. He brought it all in, put it all away. I had 2 bags of snacks for me to put away. Looks like I'm going to be calling by myself. Well, with 2 people here. It's rude of me. I might be doing this, but I'm going to looking back on the memory of in him our hearts rejoice. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. See, when I was a kid, I'll see that page is boring. It's only yellow and blue for the butterflies, and it's done. But now I see it as blending. Well, maybe we'll do this one now. The memory of... At first, my dad said, you should always finish the page you start. But if your heart's not in it, you just move on to the next. You just can't get a new coloring book until all the pages are done. Deal. And then I got to this page I really did not like, so I just rushed through it and I'm done. Then he got another one from the closet. I went, only if I knew. He goes, ha ha. So I'm going to be using deep purple to do the red part. I thought it was going to come out like a raspberry color. There is no raspberry color, so. Remember one time I was blending purple and red together. And Mom says, "I'll just get red violet and color that space." I went, "No, no, no. I'm trying to blend it together." But with red violet, you don't have to blend it together. I'm like, I want to. But you do purple and then you put red over it. That's not blending. Then I showed her. She goes, "Oh, yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, you taught me this when I was a little girl. How can you forget?" Yeah, we're both at an edge because I think we were stuck inside. I took time off to. I took my vacation a little early this one year to clean out the closets and everything. Everything was cleaned out, well, except for mine, because I just got tired of doing it. Everything was done except for my closet. So I was, man, that the place got emptied out and nice. And I don't know how we collected so much other stuff that the closets got filled again. And I looked at my mom and says, "I'm not doing it this time. You do it." She did one. Says, "Yep, it's all neat now." I'm like, "No, no, no. You go through things, what you want to keep and what you don't want." And then she did it, but she put it back in the closet. I went, "No, you're supposed to leave out the garbage so I can throw it away." She goes, "Just leave it." So I went, "Fine, fine, I'll leave it." Because then she would have to go through it all again. That's why she said leave it. I'm like, "Mom, well, I didn't want to leave it out and get in trouble." I'm like, "I was going to throw it away. I don't want to throw none of that away." I'm like, "Oh my gosh. You just said there's trash." And she got, "Oh yeah, here's a bag." I'm like, "This, the shopping bag? That was like half full." I'm like, so I threw it away. Most of it was pans that we didn't use when we were being evicted. She goes, "I just throw it all away." So we figured if we, even her with after the stroke, she got up and she helped me. The place was spotless. I had pictures to prove it, and the judge wouldn't even look at them. I think they were paid off. Someone was trying to get me out of getting evicted. She tried everything. She goes, "They said I can't. Nothing can be done." I says, "What the heck?" I says, "Well, at least you tried." She goes, "I was on this all day yesterday. That's why I didn't get back to you." I mean, I was pleading with them. Oh, there was someone across the street, not across the street, parked near the sign of our for sale sign for the house. And I said to my brother, I says, "Oh, we're going to get a show today or tomorrow." He goes, "Yep, tomorrow at 11. I said to him, I called it. I went, "Yay, coffee tomorrow." Oh, it's my turn to pay. I owe someone a coffee mug. Well, I don't owe because she didn't say it. But I want to get her one. You're watching, I know you are, and don't say no. Just say thank you. She said she didn't like the mug anyway. I went, "Well, that's one she will like." I should have saved it because I was looking at it earlier and now I can't find it. That's a really cool one. Yes, I'm gonna get that one for her. I'm gonna find it. I'll find it, but I just thought of something. Well, I have one there, so can you find the history of what I looked up? Oh. Well, there's a set of Prismacolor. Uh, Prismacolor premium color pencils, accessories and add-ons. Yeah, well, how many? Oh, okay. Is this the 100 one? 150, I mean? I think it is. But it seems like, oh, that's cool. Hey there, Danielio. Better than Sketty O's. 4 left. Very nice. Hey, Johannes. No, Johannes, you can't call her Danielio. Only I can. She's my Danielio. No Sherry's. She's my Danielio. And she's your Daniela. It was weird after I had a macaroni and cheese. I think I'm done eating macaroni and cheese for a while. But unless my brother don't like it. But you can feel the carbs entering every cell in your body. It's like, oh, the carb crash is coming. I feel it. I was like, ugh. So I brought the dish downstairs, have it soaked because that was a flaming hot Cheetos macaroni and cheese. There's red dye in there, so I wanted to get the container soaked. Man, then I was watching Star Trek with my brother. Daniela, we have another showing tomorrow at 11. Yeah. Maybe this will be it. My brother was asked to work on Sunday, even though he quit. He might have to go back to work. I think he'll. Oh no. Can you make them and then freeze them? So if you want some, you can take a couple out for lunch, breakfast, or supper. I know someone that did that. Hi, Callie. Good morning to you, too. Well, it's morning for you, so that's why I say good morning to you. This one old woman did it. Cabbage rolls. I love cabbage rolls, and I tried it once. I'm like, oh, yeah. 40th birthday party. Mary, you never made them for me. She's up in heaven with my mom having a cigarette on a curb. Doing okay today, thank you. Because I would, if it's something I really like, I would definitely make them. I like them. So when you come visit, when we're settled, Danielle, feel free to make them. Because I think I think my brother will eat them too. Oh, they're so good. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like them because I like cabbage, but only not too much because it doesn't agree with my. Never mind. But anyway, I like it, but it doesn't agree with me sometimes. But I eat it anyway once a year for um corned beef and cabbage time of the year. And but someone made the cabbage rolls, and I tried it. I'm like, do I have to share these? Oh, I bet they are. I want your rolls. I mean, your cabbage rolls. Now. But I don't think she can FedEx them, but they're not gonna be edible by the time you get them. Yeah, you probably would like them. So Daniela, what do you put in your cabbage rolls? No, no. I said I want your rolls. I mean your cabbage rolls. You don't have rolls. I'll never fat shame you. You're too beautiful to be fat shamed. So don't worry about it. I don't even call you fat. You're not. You're pleasantly plump, just like Papa says. And fluffy. Me and my dad was watching TV one time, and someone says that he was swollen. I'm like, oh, my dad said, what? I'm just swollen. I'm not fat. It was so funny. There's a reaction here. Oh, I'm swollen with love because my friends love me. Yay! Johannes is giving everybody money. Money, money, money. Money. Ah. This is whoops, the Psalms in color. Money, honey. Ooh, honey, honey. What? I'll just take enough for a PlayStation 4 or 5, whatever's available, and Fall Guys, and the ability to stream. I told my brother what I want once we sell the house. The rest we can get a couple things, but then the rest will go in the bank for like the future and stuff like that. And I don't blame him for that. Of course, if we want something, if he says yes, I'm having fettuccine for lunch. Ooh, I had mac and cheese for lunch. I didn't really have breakfast. That was my breakfast and lunch. Well, what about me? I need PlayStation money. I mean, I want. I don't really need that. No, don't give me nothing. Um, n- no, I don't know how much they cost. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I heard. I just I still want one. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get it, but I still want one. I would like one. If I get it that way, or save my Google money. I'm not asking. What's that noise? La da da da. I'm starting to think that this was a bad idea. So I promise to watch all your ads so you can get all the Google money. Thank you. Oh, that's why when I watch other channels, if there's an ad, if it's not an hour long, I would just let it play. One time there was an ad on there that really helped me because I went to a channel and saved the video. It's about who said that? Who said that? What? What? Completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Johannes, don't you look in her windows. Only I can. I get special permission. I have my what do you call it? Trampoline outside our window right now. Boing. Oh hi. Oh hi. Hi. Sometimes I try to hang on to the windowsill, but the owl that's in the tree next to the window gets me every time. Thud. Oh, that hurt. No, just kidding. That's fun to no, you can't turn the sprinklers on. Yay, sprinklers! I heard sprinklers are fun when you're on the trampoline. I'll bring the pork rinds, your favorite flavor. Um, Sour cream and onion. I forget the flavor. Oh! I just said he'll send you a PS5 box of pillow paper. I love you. I love you too, Mikey. Mikey Poo. I almost called him Mikey O. Yeah, I know how much they cost. Oh, guess what I have, Johannes? I got a machete. Chop, chop, chop. Bye, Snake. No, Alley Cat said I can easily go to GameStop and get one half off or discounted. I meant to say, Mikey. Oh, you want me to say Mikey? No more Mikey Poo? Mikey Poo, yo. Wait, what? No, no, no. Stop. Cut it. Edit. Oh, I didn't do my video. Son of a gun. I gotta do my video. Mikey Poo. Love, don't judge. Peace out. What was that? Did someone fart outside? I remember one time It was snowing like a you know what. Oh, sorry. I mean, what? Save your lives! Ah! Oh, one time it was snowing, no, raining like a you know what. There was a squirrel on my air conditioning cover. He was so wet. So I got one of our thick towels and I picked him up. He was like so cold. I wrapped him up in it until he dried. He was so cute. His face out there, like making a squeak. I went, don't worry, when you're all dried up, I'll let you go again. Then my mother came in here. Yeah, he this one was so cute. He was just so cold. That's why he it was I was able to pick him up without him trying to eat me. And my shelled some peanuts. Um what else? She got a couple other things, just enough to give him a little energy and some water. I can't remember. I think it was the clear Gatorade to tell you the truth, because he wanted a lot more. But no, 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 no. You have clean water now. And he drank that, and the sun came out, and I took him outside to the tree, and he went right up there to his nest. He must have gotten. I don't know how he got to. I think he came to my windowsill for some peanuts, and he was just cold. Poor thing. People told me not to pick him up. I says I'll do what I want. There's this family on YouTube. They're friends with chipmunks, and oh my gosh, they are so cute. You're not going crazy. Love you, Danielle. That's the stem. It's funny when my brother's ex-wife got the word stemmy on her leg. She spelled it with an I. It's really an E. Stem, like a stem of a flower. Oh. I had macaroni and cheesio. Oh, gosh. Okay, dokie. Hmm. Well, earlier, Danielio, I started off with making two grilled cheese with ham in it. I don't know how I changed it to macaroni and cheese. I just found myself making it. Oh, I hate having boobs. They're in the way. Oh, I told you what to do. There's no cob noodles. Mix the cheese with that. You can have macaroni and cheese. I mean, spaghetti and cheese, same thing. It's, no, it's not the same, but you can have something close to it. I know there's still a lot of carbs, but Kraft macaroni and cheese. I don't know if they still do. At one point, they had veggie macaroni and cheese. The noodles was made out of veggies, and I bought it, and it was good. Even I think JJ had it. I think it was still when I was living at home. My mom says, "Try it." I says, "Yeah, I'm gonna get like 5 boxes and make a lot of macaroni and cheese for supper tonight," and it's pretty good. I never got a carb rush for that. Oh, ew, ew, ew. Winnie the Pooh and cheese. You Pooh and cheese? Ew. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh fell into a big tub of cheese and poo. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh fell in a big tub of poo. Sorry. This is Toadstool. This is pink, I think. Is Toadstool a pink or an orange? Well, let me get the orange and see. What's that? Pig's ear. Oh, let's go to the right area. Um, there we go. Um, Cobra. Had to fix Anna Grace. She was slouching. Anna Grace, sit up straight. That's a girl. Okay. So now I'm putting the orangey color over the purple. You know, Danielle, there's a lot of pine cones. Sorry, acorns every time. A lot of acorns. I went outside to check the steps because my brother stained the other set and asked me which ones look better. I said the other steps. They look, brighter. So he was gonna do the deck. The little deck on the side. So he took off the vinyl and just there's an area that they'll be too iffy. So he put the my mind is like dead. Dead the vinyl back on the porch. I say we could have still did it. Sanded down. Finished it. Mm-hmm. Danielle, look at the screen. Here we go. I was trying to get you to go up a little bit, and I released you. Okay. I was telling my dad about someone one time, and he could have sworn I said it. I'm like, was I talking about Ellie and Jared? He goes, no. Well, this is about Ellie and Jared. I went, oh, okay. goes, who else is pregnant? It just happened at the right time, at the same time. Prayed to the Lord and he answered me. Yep. Do 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 do. All filled with love. Yes. I remember one time my mom was so heartbroken after this. We were told not to show up, and everybody was saying, "Where is she?" Said, "Oh, I don't know. She said she was coming, but we were told by I'm gonna someone not to go to their house. They're having a birthday party for my niece because the toys are there." And I kind of, before they told us not to go, I kind of laughed. I said, "What are you laughing at?" I says, "Your grandkids are babies. My nieces are not babies. Not gonna play with baby toys." Oh, so they're just toys. They'll play with anything. I'm like, "Oh, all right. That sounds cool." She goes, "Yeah, I thought it'll be good." My mom says, "I was going to have a cake for her." And that's when everything went downhill. So, they still had it, and they told my mom not to show up. My mom was so heartbroken. I went, "Mom, listen to me. Don't worry about it." And my sister says, "Don't worry about it, Mom. They didn't like the cake anyway." They said, "No, I had some stuff in the middle." I'm like, "Oh, the pineapple. Ew, that was pineapple." Yeah. One of them told me that, I can't remember which one, that they couldn't have ice cream because they didn't use the pineapple in the middle. That's when Cheryl says, "Oh, I gotta get home." And my mom's having something for them too. And after all, I was here today to spend time with my mom. And they said, "Thank you for everything." The person's house says, "Oh, you're welcome. You should have stayed with your mom. We could have done this another day." But someone else had something else in mind. But I love them all. Okay, now yellow. There we go. Here we go around the mulberry bush. Look at this. Look, look. It's so tiny. This is the Black Widows. Well, all Black Widows, but this set is really Black Widows. I'll just color the rest yellow. Hey Danielle, remember when you had those pencils and people gasped because you threw some away? Well, this one woman, she had these pencils. See, she wasn't familiar on the pencils either. So when everybody heard that she put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the basement, they go, "Oh my God, how could you treat pencils like this?" It's one of those days I was flipping through people's live streams. Thank you. I remembered about it last night. I said, relax. At least she put them in a Ziploc bag. But those are expensive pencils. Well, she didn't know. Well, she found out how much they really were, bought the proper case, and put them in the case, and then put them back in the basement. She's not the type of person who'll keep tons of stuff out because she has a certain hobby. Like we have the coloring hobby, diamond painting. If she's gonna do it that day, she'll get it out and bring it upstairs. And so I told her, I says, why don't you have a craft room? I says, that's what my husband says. I says, nah, I don't need one. Yeah, you do. You need to display all your stuff. It'll be your room. Nobody else will be allowed in it. She says, that's a good idea. I was thinking of buying Black Widows. I started off with the Black Widows. Start off with the Black Widows. I can't remember which ones I have next. Well, let's look at my orders. No, it won't be there because I didn't order it. Jean B and Robin got me the sets. Um, well, mm-hmm. And let's not go into that. Um, yeah, I think I got Cobras next. Then Scorpions. Then the light and dark skin tone sets, and then the Monarchs. Very worth it. Because Robin stepped in and got me 3 sets, and um Jean was gonna get me a set a month, but Robin stepped in. You know, that happened then. This is now. It's in the past. You know, some people find out that their loved one had like a terminal illness. They kind of wish they never found out. Well, this one guy, he didn't tell us to me he had terminal cancer. He was going on his regular 3 month fishing and hunting trip. He had a cabin, and he would fillet him and properly put him in, package him and put him in the freezer and all that kind of stuff. But this time he was there, but his doctor wasn't too far from there, and so he actually went there to die by himself. He didn't want his family to know, and his doctor squealed on him. He was having a really good day, so he was out shopping and stuff. So he was gonna wrap everything for his family, and he was mixed diagnosis all the time. His doctor ran to them, even walked in on them eating supper. I misdiagnosed you. You're fine. Um, is this? brown bug. He was misdiagnosed, and all he had was chronic fatigue syndrome. They thought he had this other a crippling disease that eventually he'll die. And he had he was diagnosed with juvenile arthritis when he was very young, and it was horrible. He said in the winter he barely did anything, and he kind of forgot he had it because he got so what do you call it, dormant. It didn't bother him for so many years. So I think that's everything. Yes, like in the movies, that's what they said. I was tricking people one time. I was explaining a movie from beginning to end. And so, wait, that I just watched that movie. I said, yeah, I know. Wasn't it nice? And everybody went, Michelle. I went, what? Oh, didn't I tell you it was a movie? They go, no. This is not a movie. No. Well, the person that told me about it was an old man. So I don't know if the man was pulling my leg. So who knows if that was real or not. So, but that's what he told me. That's if I got everything right, what he said. I don't know what debilitating disease it was. Crippling. Was it MS? I think he might have had it, but that can be what do you call it? Put in remission. And they said there was somebody. Then why couldn't the cake boss's mother be in remission right now? Said she died. I'm like, oh, it's so sad. So you know those blue butterflies? Well, that's what those are gonna be. Blue heaven. You started out by saying you knew it right now. You said it was. Yes, I have a problem of skipping stuff in the story. I knew a guy that told me a story. I'm sorry, I messed up on it. Sorry. Okay. I'm not starting. I'm not going to see the whole thing again. I knew a guy that told me about his friend or nephew or whatever. I can't remember who he was. But I knew the old guy's name, Mr. Peters. because I mess up sometimes, tell a story that someone told me. That's why certain people said I'm lying through my teeth. So I was waiting for a ride at work, and the old man sat next to me until my ride came, and he told me about it. Something tells me it was his story. Or it was just a story. So only God knows if it was real or not. Hey, one time I got two stories mixed up. I'm like, what am I telling? So I had to start over, and that's when someone said, "You're lying." I went, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. Sorry that I confused you. Oh, I guess people got tired of me. Thank you. I watched Jess Fam. Her daughter cut her hair. I'm like, oh wow. She had that long hair since she was a little girl. And she told her mother, says it's just hard to take care of it, to control it and everything. And I was saying when I was watching, I'm like, yes, it is hard. All I do with my hair is put it back because I kept it down that one summer day, and I had my temperature went up because it was like having a scarf on. My mom always said, "Oh no, 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 leave your hair long in the summer because then if you get hot, you can put it up." I says, "Well, if you have short hair, you don't need to put it up because it's short." She goes, "Oh, that's true." Whoa, good lord. Oh, oh, my knee, ow, my knee. Okay, I guess my knee don't bend that way. Butterfly, butterfly, fly away. I forget the poem of that. I remember my dad bought me a series of books. One was about ladybugs, butterflies, and a bunch of other things he's seen on TV. He's looking at order that for Michelle. I heard say what? He goes, never mind. Then when they came in the mail, I'm like sitting there. I'm like, these are good books, and I read them all. And when I got them, and Michelle says, well, which one's mine? My dad said, no, these are Michelle's. I was like, haha. Of course, one disappeared. Of course, I found it. It was underneath her. Um, what do you call it? Her pillowcase. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Let me check on my order, see if it's uh, gonna be shipped or what. I want that book before you get finished with yours, Danielle. Just kidding. Oh, are you kidding me, man? Mm, my Candyman book is will be here the 8th. Hmm, hmm. Cute and spooky, a Halloween from somebody. Let me click on it. Hold on. Itchy. Oh. Cute and spooky from Jade Summer. Oh, did you? It's still not shipped out? The heck? What are you waiting for? For it to become 2022? What? And the candy in the book is preparing for shipment. Okay, let's go to this one. Yeah, color. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, oh, thank you. Love you being here too. This kid got locked out of his house because he came home after his curfew, so his father locked the doors. He left his window unlocked, so he got he's stupid. He got the maintenance um ladder and went up to his room, got in his room and laid down and slept. And but when came in, he kicked his feet and the ladder went. Man, that thing made a noise because it went against my building, and scared the crap out of me. I'm telling you, I never squealed on him. We are glad of the sunshine you bring into the. Oh, he's so sweet, Danielle. Cindy Lee's lurking. Hey, Cindy Lee. I will tell no when you're lurking. Oh, hi, Cindy Lee. Now I'm getting red. Wait. Deep red. Hold on, let me. Yeah, that's better. Deep red. Cobra. Cobra Kai. Man, I was joking. I said Cobra Kai. Man, did I go thinking of the Karate Kid movies. Oh. I think I might do what Grace did with her markers. She has a marker drawer, and they're all loose in there. I know someone that did that with their had this old dresser drawer, this old dresser. They look like tiny dressers. I mean, tiny drawers. And she looked at her mother. What the heck can I put in this? And she goes, "My art supplies." The mother went, "Exactly." I think it was like a baby. I don't know what it was, but it was tiny, tiny drawers. So each drawer she had a different thing, like pencils and stuff like that. They were another lucky family that got out of Riverbend. Of course, they weren't truthful about what the money they were earning, but they got out. I can kill less.
I went dark over there. That's okay.
And you know why? I got this. Oh, you should have seen all the people that they seen that I got this. He goes, "You got the wrong one." I'm like, "Why? This won't do it. This won't work." Oh, that's not the good brand. I'm like, "Who cares about the brand? It works."
Now, this was like a good month and a half after I was using it, and someone told me that won't last a week. I said, well, I had it for a month and a half, something like that.
Oh, you do? I guess it is a good brand. Yeah, I got that because it came with a bunch of refills. Yeah, yeah, for that dresser drawer. Then she kept getting more and more pencils and stuff like that. So her mother got a regular dresser, and told her what to do. She put paper on on the bottom, just regular construction paper, and she put the pencils and stuff like that in it. And there was a big drawer, probably where I don't know, to put underwear or whatever the dresser was made to put in there. Man, did she have a lot of markers? So she put all her markers in there. So when she wanted a color, she put her little table desk thingy over there, and she would just open them all. Sometimes she'll put them all on the floor, and she lay on the floor and color and stuff. Yeah, it worked for her, that's for sure. And the father, that's the one um that made one of his daughters a huge desk out of two huge dressers. She got there was like four. I think there might have been four dresses because she had a huge desk that resembled her older sister's. Because her sister did a lot of painting and stuff like that. Now the desk did not look good after she was done with her painting, but that's what it was there for. So you've seen paint dropped on it and stuff like that. And her stayed neat. Why? She put what do they call it? A sheet of plastic over it. If she was painting or coloring or anything like that.
That's right. She didn't paint. She didn't like painting. Her sister liked painting.
You know how many people in their family said, "Why the heck did you do that to those dressers? Let her put her crayons in there." And the girl says, "It's not just crayons."
She named every single kind of medium there was. They go, oh. I said, you'd rather have them all over the place? They were mad. They just, oh, yeah, that's right. Those are the great aunts that gave them to the family. Says, we give them to you for your clothes. We don't have that many clothes. Because they didn't believe in having that many clothes like that. They had like 14 regular outfits, maybe 4 or 5 dress outfits, 2 shoes, no, four sneakers, but they had to last, so you don't just roughhouse, and pajamas, maybe 2 or 3 pajamas, and that's it. Oh, of course, underwear and socks. Because if you have a washer and dryer in your house, you don't really need hundreds and hundreds of articles of clothing. Hi, Alley Cat. Oh, because they told my mom. And I was sitting there listening. And I was coloring and I was listening. I could be off on how much they had. Oh, no, no, no. Love you, Danielle. Love you, Danielle. Hello. Oh, that's so sweet. He's so sweet. Solomon is a 4-year-old son. Does he like the butterfly? my iPad on the messenger. It'll just be easier. So, what does everybody think about? It's not going to be a mute live. It's going to be a quiet live, like with uncopyrighted music there. I said this in my live a few days ago. Let me put that in the chat too. What does everybody think about a nice, calm live with uncopyrighted music? And we just sit and color and listen. Here we go. Wait, was that a double? Oh, oh my. Yeah, I mentioned about it several days ago. And no one said nothing about it then either. So I need people's opinion. You know what? I'll make a poll. There we go. I guess not. I'm not sure, Tammy. I put up a poll to get everybody's opinion on it first. This is always nice. Aw. It won't be every day though. Yeah. Whoop! I'm at Alley Cat. Whoops. So I did it at a poll, so everybody can go vote on that. So you can click yes or no. If you want, if you say no, please, or yes, just do why. Just leave a comment. I was thinking of doing these sort of lives for a while. One time when I mentioned it a while, oh, good lord. I think it was my first year streaming. No one responded to it there either. First time, the other day, no one responded to it, but that back then, nobody responded to it except one person. Says if you do that, you're gonna lose all your subscribers because they want to hear talking. So I didn't do it then. Now, see, when I color, I'm all nice and calm. Sometimes I'm not so calm as I'm coloring. So maybe I want to still stream. It will be in the title. Let's color and listen to music. Uncopyrighted music. I learned from the past. Find a wish list of summons that you can use. Oh, itchy. Yeah, but I just put it as a poll. Let me put it. I put it as a poll so people can choose if they like the idea of a music coloring stream or not. Here we go. I had a because Alley Cat can't hear, but she can read. Well, she can hear. It's just like she has the voice off, because she is visiting probably like 5 or 6 streams right now. Yeah, I don't think there'll be any harm in me answering a question. I know people that put music, uncopyrighted music, in their streams all the time, even when they're talking. Mm. Sometimes people don't answer me when I ask them a question. So, um, let me do the center first. I gave it a red tint, and now I have, yeah, Foxy. Excuse me, Foxy Brown. It doesn't go over the red. That's okay. Hi, Shonda. I think, oh, the toast was that nugget. Oh my god, my leg hurts. I'll vote then when I see the poll. All right, you can check on it anytime it's up. Oh, I already got a vote. I can see where it's gonna go. Yes, I did. I said it so many times in my stream. I put up a poll, Shonda. I thought you would know. Sorry. I talked about it for so long. Then after I was talking about it for so long, someone says, "Oh, put up a poll." I'm like, "Oh, someone did," or I said I was going to. I'm like, "That's not a bad idea." Thank you. Ooh, come on. Mm. Yay. I wonder where my brother went. Someone has to buy the house now. We lowered the price. That's all we're going to be doing for today. I'm going to rest and watch videos. Maybe fall asleep. So I'll show you what everything we did in here. Let's see, that's all we did. See how I did those different colors? I might do this one the same thing. Do the rest with regular yellow. I don't know. So love, don't judge. Peace out.